despite a pretty horrible crypto market at the moment, there's still some great trades, great plays to be had if you know where you're looking. You've got to do the right research, dig in, come up with sensible ideas that work for what we're in at the moment. It's not a great scenario to be investing in, but like I say, there is assets out there that could produce many X return for you. Just got to know where you're looking. So I've been digging around, doing my research, looking at the white papers, the teams, the fundamentals, the technicals, and I've put together a list of 10 assets that I think are worth looking at over June or the coming months, or even longer than that. Now, a lot of these are small market caps, so they come with high risk attached. They're ideas that may or may not work, but like I say, I've tried to narrow these down to possible winners. I like the look at them. You take them away, do your own due diligence and see what you think, and if you like them, why not apply them to your own trading portfolio? So with that, let's dig in to those 10. So first up is RaceFi. What is RaceFi? It's an AI/ML integrated car racing game, and interestingly, it's the first one on Solana. It's got multi-game modes, it's got betting system in there, it's advertising solutions chucked in too, and you can earn as you play. So it satisfies a lot of the sort of trends in crypto at the moment. It's in metaverse, play to earn, gaming, all great stuff, and Solana possibly improving as well, only can help this one move on. It's backed quite heavily and quite well by a good team and investors, so one worth looking at. In terms of actual price movement, it hasn't been great, so hopefully this one can turn itself around as those sectors and areas grow. In terms of potential, if it can get back to its highs, it's got a 15x potential in it. It's a small player in terms of market caps, and the price 0.03708 at the moment, down from highs of 0.568. So like I say, if it can recapture its former past, then probably a 15x play there for you. As we cover off the 10, I'm also going to show you where I think the best place to trade these assets are, and for RaceFi, really I think it's KuCoin. Who doesn't like Pokemon? That global sensation took the world by storm, and now you can live it all through the asset called Cryptomon. These are a crypto game metaverse asset, and you get to play with living NFT creatures created around this gene DNA pool idea. You grow them, play with them. Great idea, especially if it captures that big Pokemon market. Falls under the NFT play to earn gaming sector, so again, it's that growing area. They've got a great plan for the next few years ahead to improve their product, and like I say, a great team behind them as well. People like Sony, Citigroup, PostStars, those type of people, and then partnered up with Chainlink. So if this sort of thing can take off, then it's another one worth looking at. So a real small market cap, just over 4 million. Price currently 0.02185. Looking at the chart, it's been very choppy, very volatile. Maybe just starting to pick up a little bit. So in terms of potential, I'm going to rate this one at about a 20x if it can take off. And where can you trade it? Well, two places, Bybit and Gate.io. Now for the great named Don Key, And if you are into your yield farming, then this one could be for you. It allows you to actually trade around all the different yield farmers. You can find your favourite farmers, follow their strategies, boost your yield. So it's like a copy trading system for yield farming. So a great idea, catchy name. What I suppose I didn't like about it, I couldn't find much about the team really, so feels a bit more of a risk, but I like the idea of it. And in terms of price, we're at 0.03853, market cap very small, just over the 2 million mark. And in terms of charts, well, it's been a downhill slope over the last while. And can it recover? Well, it's a great idea. Where can you trade it? Well, I think you can find it on KuCoin. And in terms of actual potential, well, I think it's got some great upside. I could easily see this one getting to about 110x. So next up, Polyswarm. What is it? Well, it's in the cybersecurity arena, and it's about protecting you from threats, and it facilitates marketplace transactions on the Ethereum ERC20 token NCT. And like I said, it's got a good team behind it. Slightly bigger market cap than the others we've looked at so far, 44 million, nearly 45. Price 0.02905. And in terms of potential, well, I think this is possibly an 80x. And where can you get your hands on it if you want to trade it? Well, you go Coinbase or Gate.io. Now, move to earn is certainly a growing sector, and we've seen assets like StepN, being one of the leaders in this arena at the moment. Now, this one is called DFit, or Digital Fitness, and the difference here is that it likes to try and connect those health and fitness professionals worldwide together. It's like a gamification of the fitness industry. There's rewards, challenges for staying fit and healthy, and it's all about Web3 fitness, so you can even get fit in this space as well. And it's a multi-chain cryptocurrency operating on two networks, Ethereum ERC20 and Polygon network. Team behind it, pretty good. It looks like it's got some sort of potential. So in terms of upside, probably around 60x. And where can you trade it? Well, it's on the exchange MEXC. Now, Veracity is a very interesting one, a very clever bit of technology, great for video and media industry, and it allows users to watch, earn, play on the esports Fight Club platform. And it, like I said, is a great platform for interaction with this sort of technology and gaming. It's in the NFT, gaming, entertainment, payments, metaverse sector, so it's all ticking the right boxes there. Founders have been at it for a while. It's a full-time professional team going since 2017 and backed as well quite nicely, so lots of potential upside here. I'm going to give it about a 95x. And where can you trade this? It's on KuCoin again. Origin Protocol, then, it's all about bringing non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and decentralized finance to the masses. There's a great team behind it of John Fraser and Matthew Liu, and they're backed by Pantera Capital and even Steve Chen, who's the founder of YouTube. And it's got some unique features which make it really good. It's got its own Origin NFT marketplace. It's got a self-serve NFT sale area. It doesn't need to require staking. It's got its own stable coin called the Origin $1, and yeah, it's a great looking asset. Upsides maybe I reckon 16 to 20x, and you can trade this one on Binance, Coinbase or KuCoin. Well, clues in the name here, and it is a decentralized gaming platform. It's got play to earn, NFT, DeFi functionality like staking in it. It's a pretty solid asset. It's been around for a while and the price has come back from highs. Couldn't find out anything about the founders, but they do have some great link up partnerships with people like Polygon and Cadena and Shiba Swap. And what makes it special or different from any of these other gaming sort of assets, then really it's about how it combines NFT minting and GameFi quests. Market cap about 70 million. In terms of potential upside, I'm going to go for about 15x here. And where can you trade it? It is KuCoin and Gate.io. Mines of Delania, and it's another one of those gaming metaverse NFT type assets. Market cap just over 108 million, price about 50 cents or just over. And again, it's a community type of game, free to play, follows sort of action adventure gameplay, battling, mining, gathering resources, and that builds in this NFT element, minting, exchanging, transferring in the marketplace. And it's got good backing, working with some big names, clients, partners like Disney, Atari, Nickelodeon. Company's been around a while, so got a good team, and like I say, it's I suppose unique because it's trying to create a community around it, bring those new outside of the traditional world of cryptocurrency into this type of tool. And yeah, it looks pretty decent in terms of actual price. It's not been doing great, but it could easily turn itself around, and definitely one to watch. In terms of potential, I'm going to go with about 40x for this one, and it can be traded on KuCoin. So the last of my 10 is a bit of a left field idea. It's called ONINO, and it's all about data security in Web3, about identifying and securing data. Very essential in today's environment. It's quite a clever bit of kit. It can deal with KYC, tax documentation, NFTs, I say identity, preventing counterfeiting and theft, on-chain document storage and verification, contract certificates, employer references, decentralized insurance systems. It really is a good B2B, B2C type tool here, and I think it's going to be one to watch over the near future and see how it grows. At the moment, market cap just under 2 million with a price of just over 10 cents. So upside potential ongoing for 100x, and where can you get your hands on it? Well, it's an exchange called BKEX. So 10 for you to think about there over the coming months, June through the rest of the year. Some ideas in there, and remember, these are only ideas, so don't please go out and blanket copy them. Do your own research, do the proper due diligence and risk taking when you go to invest in these sort of things. Only a risk what you can afford to lose. Be sensible. These are high risk assets, but hopefully it gives you some ideas to think about, like I say, over the rest of 2022. Now let me know in those comments below what you think of the 10. Would you have any others on the list? Would you take some out? Have I missed anything glaringly obvious? Please let me know. Love to hear from you and for you to share your thoughts with us. So I'll put in the description below a few of the links to the exchanges that we've looked at in this video. And apart from that, if you've liked today's video, please give us the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons. And all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in the next video.